where did we leave off?
Nope.
We were about to fight.
Right.
We were.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Wait,
the
should we do a recap?
hobgoblins.
Yeah, recap.
So. We went to their house. We took the. How did we get to that house? And we pulled.
Well, we landed at New Texas. That was where we started off.
At Hangar 18.
Yeah. Hangar 18. We have 7 days to fix our ship. And we were learning a lot about the culture down there. We decided to go to Captain Frank's pick and pole to get our ship fixed up and parts for it. And when we got there, he said he would trade the part we needed if we went and figured out what happened to his old customer. So we went to we raced to that old shed or whatever. And while we were in there, we were sneaking about and attempting to lure them out. We decided to use our lovely new friend. I wrote it down. What's her name again?
Oh, Yenna.
Yenna. We decided to use our new friend Yenna as bait for the hobgoblins, and it absolutely worked, and we were getting shot at. It was awful, and there's like 40 of them.
I think we got split up.
We're like behind you and you're in front of us.
There's two big areas of trash. Like a dome, and you went with the dog, or the dog?
Yeah. So I'm with you because I have to be near the dog, so I'm close to you.
Into the other trash area. And then 20 popped up around you, and 15 popped up around us.
Yeah, and they were talking about meat. No, they want meat.
Yes.
Didn't he give a signal to fire? Did I get the hobgoblin chief's name?
No, you did not.
But they did give this.
It's probably too late to ask.
He gave the order to fire, but no one has fired yet. They're all still currently chanting, "Meat! Meat! Meat! Hungry!"
Can I just be like, wait?
Well, Yenna tried to talk them out of it and tried to reason with them and say, "Oh, we're not here to fight. We're here to help." And we found that dead body, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So we did find the customer.
Yep.
Yeah. We found them.
And they were the reasons for the body, right?
Yeah, they said he was good meat.
No big monster, just.
But they buried them properly. Like it was a respectful burial.
I thought he was just behind that. I thought he was just he just left him there.
Didn't we take something for proof, or did we just take pics on our phones?
We have phones.
I thought we took the body away.
Yeah, we got phones.
Do I have a phone?
Yeah. It only works on a planetary basis.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No.
Can I do something?
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Can I tell the hobgoblin chief that Frank's in love with him?
I thought you had a will they won't they thing going on.
Okay.
I come bearing news.
So, you say that, right? The hobgoblin that gave the order to fire, his hand is up. He's about to swing it down to have them fire on you when another larger hobgoblin hand reaches up and grabs it. Stop.
Goblin. Is that just a goblin?
It's a big goblin.
Oh, okay.
Big goblin.
Yeah. The one who was about to give the order stands stock still. Don't fire on them yet. A big hobgoblin comes cresting over the trash pile. He's covered in scrap armor, and he is carrying the only gun out of all of them. A big bolt-action rifle slung across his back.
Well, you are the one that Frank is in love with.
Roll for gay.
Do it.
Justin, you might need your dice.
Roll for sexuality, yeah.
What?
You might need your dice to play.
7's a really gay number.
That's
That's the gayest fucking number I've ever read.
99
That's
gay.
like in the.
Or is that, yeah, that's 99.
Is that
You
99?
barely rolled that. There you go.
Donk.
Oh.
69!
Why did it have to be 69? Why did I think of that and think, wow, that'd be really fucking stupid?
So Elizabeth and Yenna said they're in love with the hobgoblin, and then Justin rolled a 69
Because that hobgoblin was the
On the
gayest
big
thing that's
dice
on this whole
for
planet.
whether or not it worked.
On the D100.
And it's a blue ball! Awesome.
And it worked?
And it worked.
Well, we're seeing. Well, we're
Well, we
seeing.
don't know.
Oh, okay.
We just started chanting.
Well, you
Claudia
can
said-
be gay and not in love.
The gay change just got
Well,
Yeah.
I'll think about that later. But, you all look like you can handle yourselves in a fight.
Yeah.
You start flexing.
But why would we want to?
He lets go of the other hobgoblin's hand and begins to slide down the trash until he meets you eye level. And it is eye level because a lot of you are tall as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, Yenna's alone. So where's this?
Oh,
person
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
now?
I'm with him. I'm just kind of like behind a big trash.
At least you're me.
Are you?
You're over there?
Yeah, because I'm near my dog. My dog's.
I thought it was just them two that walked out. That was the whole point.
Well, you.
I'm like hiding, but I'm nearby.
Yeah.
Does he know where
Hey, you
don't know
all
where I am.
clear this trash.
Oh.
Yeah, the trash that fell separating you two.
Oh.
They get to work.
So I have some questions for you, Mr. What is your name?
What is my name? What is my name?
Gotta come up with something real good.
Yeah, do you want us to name him?
No, I have it written here. Drepna.
Dripno?
Drepna.
Drepna. It is very nice to meet you, Mr. Drepna. Frank has told me a lot about you.
Has he? We've
Yes.
been largely hidden from Frank for the past 2 weeks.
Yes, but he is aware of certain things going on in his camp. And he maybe has spotted you in his abode.
You cops?
No, we're not cops. I'm a friend of Frank, though. And we noticed you are hiding around in camp when you could be all together.
Hmm.
It's a beautiful life.
As you guys are having this conversation, the trash separating you through has been cleared by several of the hobgoblins, so you're all able to reconvene.
Are they hiding?
Well, they were all surrounding you too,
Yeah.
so
So we're all back together.
yeah.
Now we're all back together, guys.
Remind me your guys' names again.
Ray.
Ray the Kid Lonesome.
Yeah. He, him.
Oh Lily.
Oh,
Olelily.
Oh, L-A-Lele.
Olele Lily.
Lele. Oh, Lele.
Cannabasia.
Pronouns, everything.
You haven't met me yet.
That is true.
Currently a
She's
pod
not
in
here right
someone's
now.
pocket. Who is holding me?
It's one of you two.
I don't remember. I think we left you on the ship.
One
Yeah,
of you
we
snuck
did.
Well,
her through security.
They left the
Ikea.
plant that was Cannabasia on the
Ikea.
ship.
No, we put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, like on our ship. I thought you meant on the
I have you in my
street.
bag
Yeah,
of holding.
they smuggled your seeds in the
Yeah,
bag
yeah,
of
yeah.
holding.
So you're on our ship.
Did you tell them what my seed looked like? Can I pretend it looks like a giant pistachio?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Nice.
your seed.
No, but it's in the bag. You have Cannabasia with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they couldn't tell it was in the bag of holding.
Right. Yeah, because you got past customs.
Captain, I warmed them up for you. They're basically best friends.
Wow, this would be very nice. Maybe we could do some kind of well, I guess we'll just have to talk to them and see what they're interested in.
Oh, I think we know what they're interested in.
Yeah.
Gay?
No, my troop and I were gonna kill you and eat you, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, God.
I'm not surprised.
Well, what
So
made
what
you
changed-
not?
What
Yeah.
changed your mind?
Well, you guys aren't the normal people that come through here. Not like that guy over there. You look like you all could handle yourselves, maybe get some work.
Oh, mercenary work?
Yeah.
Depends on the job.
Helping us take back our home.
Ooh, sounds exactly like what we love to do.
We don't live in Frank's junkyard by choice. We were driven out of our home in the steppes south of New Hanover by loggers.
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
What are the loggers? Are there forests down there?
Yeah, there is a forest in the sort of steppes a little southeast of New Hanover.
Do you have that map?
Of course.
Austin.
Is that your dice bag?
Carl, that
not
kills
bad.
people.
Oh, the bag.
You know, Justin, I'm sorry for asking.
Yeah, honestly, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, pack it up. Pack it up.
Get out.
Where did it go?
What did you lose?
Here,
The-
look
the-
at my map.
The map.
This is actually a really good map that you drew.
Is that enough?
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
That's it.
Ooh, perfect.
It's like I know there were papers over.
It's
Oh,
like
I need
big-
this. This is mine.
Yeah, that's the where we are.
We're at Pick and Pull.
The pick and pole.
And this is what our ship looks like,
So
right?
we're going back
That's
to
a dice right.
Spade. The red spade.
You
For
can draw
what?
your version of it too. We all
For-
took turns drawing it. We can see our artistic
steps?
interpretation.
Oh yeah, that's
Lily's
the
is
ship.
very
There's
biomassy.
That's what it's called, right? That's where their villages that was taken, right?
Now, is this your
Oh.
guys' ship, or is this the ship with all the
Well,
stuff
possibly.
on it?
We were gonna
That's
go
their
down here
ship.
to look
Same.
at parts for our ship.
Like,
too.
oh yeah. That's
I'm
our
sure
our
we'll
ship.
end up
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
Yeah,
it
that
at
says
some
Atreides.
point.
That's where the ship is.
Atreides
I
is
imagine
huge.
what you were talking about, kind of like
Well,
one of
we'll
those.
see.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm
when
sure
people
we'll
draw
end up
those
going,
like
well,
ocular
yes, we'll end
space
up back there.
domes with
Yeah.
like like the
Yeah.
big things, and they're
Yeah.
just like
We're a team,
Futurama,
you know?
you know, or like the
Well, we'll
Jetsons,
figure out
Yeah.
where we want to go.
We're the Jetsons.
which is exactly how I think.
So if we help you take back your home,
Uh-oh.
you
Sorry. It's just
you'll leave, right?
Yeah. We will clear out.
Sounds agreeable.
Yeah.
Can we borrow your army and command them?
No.
Oh.
Do you know what?
Freaked up.
I've come from a long line of trying to fucking roll against those that be at power
Hmm.
with a lack of heart at all.
Right.
For people like this, they took over your home.
Mhm.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, we used to live in the forest. We would farm where there was suitable soil, and then we'd forage for pine nuts. That's what we did. And then the loggers came in and decided they were going to both sell the wood and the pine nuts,
Heartless.
as if they didn't have enough fancy food already. So
yeah.
they drove us out with guns.
Oh god.
I managed to snag one of them.
One of the guns, that's the one you got right now.
Mhm.
How long ago was this?
It was about a month ago.
Mm.
Actually, no, wait. Last year. Because the guy went missing last year. Yeah.
So they might have quite the operation over there now.
Yeah. Well, lucky for you and good for you and for us, this is exactly what we do. With Spades.
Really.
Yes.
We're very anti-establishment.
Yes, we're into it.
That's so cool.
This is
It's
part
nice
of
to
it.
meet
It's
you all.
nice.
And nice to meet you
Do you think you
again.
might like this?
I think
Kind
it's,
of thing.
I do like liberating things.
Yes, okay. Well, yeah, I think we'll talk about it for a second.
How big was it when they came in a year ago? How big of an operation was it?
They were just starting.
So, how big do you think it might be now?
We have no idea.
I was gonna say,
We
is it
haven't
like
been able to get close.
10 guys we have to kill, or do we have to set off like bombs? Or
If we try to cross the desert on our own, we'll get caught out by bandits. If we try to take the road, we'll get picked up by the cops.
all right.
Well,
all
I
right.
don't think we have that problem.
But if we met right in the middle, the bandits and the cops would see each other and then go after each other.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Wow. Let's do that.
Sure. I don't know if it will actually work.
It will.
Yeah, and we just zoom right on
Well,
out of there.
with your adequate protection, we might just be able to.
We do have some pretty cool cars.
So would you fight with us?
Well, here's the thing. I'd need to get ready. So I would muster my people at a specific spot and have you meet us there in, say, 3 days' time.
Oh, sounds good. We also do have our own ship to get repaired. Do you think you might be able to help us with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a bioship, so maybe we
Oh.
could use some of the parts from all this excursioning to put together that ship.
True. You could do that.
And we will.
And we will.
And we will.
It'd save you having to hunt sandworms, for sure.
A sandworm ship.
Yeah, that's another thing you gotta worry about deeper in the
Hunting
desert.
sandworms is dangerous work, Captain.
You know a thing or two about it, don't you?
I've been out here. Those sandworms are nothing to scoff at.
Oh,
So shudder down my spine just thinking about it.
oh shoot.
We never got off the steppes, so we don't know anything about the deep desert. This is just the first piece of civilization we've seen since we had ventured out.
Whereabouts is your old...
I'll mark it for you. I don't want to use a Sharpie.
Telia, what do you think?
I want a pen.
Do you want to go and kill some bad guys?
Sure.
We might need men for this mission. We might want to wake up Cannabasia so she can come fight with us.
She's a very powerful magic user.
I'm literally just in my shell going la 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 la.
We're gonna wake you up for war.
That's what happened.
And then you're pulled down into like.
Yeah. It's gonna be mid-battle.
She lives.
There's the muster point, and there's our village.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's a
Who's that?
zoom-in map of where we're at.
A
We're at the
zoom-in
pick and
map.
pull.
Pick and pull.
This is their village.
And that's the village.
The master point?
The muster point.
And where are we?
That's where we're
Link
gonna
to
muster
we
our
are.
forces.
We're there.
Where is
We gotta go
Cannabasia's
to the pick and
house?
pull. Yeah, where's my house?
Mount Cannabasia's house, you mentioned.
Might be
Is that-
on the way.
Brooke bought this to represent
Sorry,
my
down
house.
there.
Oh,
And it's
cute.
perfect. It's exactly what I thought in my mind.
A
Brooke
little
bought this.
cottage.
This will do.
A little desert cottage.
Yeah, it was like fucking breeze run, but with like more cottagecore.
Very cutesy.
I swear the inside's like a hoarder's nest.
On
Like
Mount
a
Neil.
Apothecary.
Apothecary, you had it.
Apothecary stuff.
You said
Apothecary.
it the first time.
Yeah, you
Did
got
I?
it right the first time, girl.
That's your house.
Ooh.
That's
On
your
Mount
house.
Neil.
Oh,
It's kind of
so,
on the way, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, we got 3 days.
Yeah, true.
We have 3 days to kill these dudes.
We got 3 days to meet up with other people who will all kill those dudes with.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tension's gone, so we can go back to this.
Well, put her there, partner. Happy to work with you.
All right.
Drepna, right?
Drepna.
Drepna. Hell yeah. Chief Drepna.
Would you like me to take you to Frank?
We will make this hookup happen.
Yeah, we'll talk to Frank.
Frank's pick and pull.
Yeah.
Yenna works
Yeah,
for
he
him.
owns the.
Yeah,
he owns the place that
I'll,
we're scrapping
I'll talk to
He's
Frank.
like Frank's indentured servant.
He does look a little nervous to talk to Frank.
Yeah, I would
Is
too
it
if I was
those-
them.
Is those jitters?
Oh God!
He rolled for gay and
I
he was
rolled
really
a fucking
gay.
69.
That means this whole episode has to be gay.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Justin.
Sorry. Not sorry.
You're welcome, I suppose.
Just keep that in mind while we're playing.
We even got the rainbow in front of us.
Oh my god.
The fruits.
Oh, I should have
The
got my rainbow
fruits!
dye out.
And they're fruit. And they were fruit mates.
God, they were fruitmates.
Justin's deceased.
Oh, we killed him.
No, he literally loves it so much he ascended.
I
The
think.
one who scared him. That is true. I scared him while he was in a bath towel with his hair up in a towel too, and it was really funny. He looked like one of those like rich wives scared by the maid. Oh!
Okay, so should we go to Mount Neil first?
Yeah, we gotta go.
We
Gotta go get
talk to
our
Frank,
troops.
Talk to Frank, and then Mount Neil, and then the Hob Village
Home
in 3 days' time.
You've also got to get your thing you came here for.
The ship.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured that.
Well, that's way back up in the city.
Well, no, we're
no.
getting a ship part.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
your hyperdrive basically.
So, but he told us to get the. He told us to make sure that we found the guy. So I think if we show him the picture of the dead guy and that we're going to get rid of the hobgoblin problem, we got that hyperdrive checked off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we
gotta
need to
go
talk to
see
him first.
Frank,
Yeah.
And then go to Mount Needle.
And also tell him that we're going to steal his little slave. You
Yeah,
deserve to be
that's-
free, Yenna.
I am no slave.
Yeah, he's no
Frank is my
slave.
friend.
He's just coming to help us kill those things or
Well,
whatever.
you do seem to have a little bit of like, you know, what were you doing before this?
Let's not talk about that. Let's go and talk to
Needs
Frank.
help. We're all safe. Don't worry.
Are you looking for something here? Or
Are we back?
Or yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
oh.
you're still with,
With the hobgoblins.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're looking for something, sure. We're looking for a hyperdrive, we're looking for pieces for our ship.
Oh, really? Okay.
And we were looking for that dead guy over there.
What's your ship look like?
Well, I
It
should
looks
probably
like
load them
this.
in the
I show a
car.
picture.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll help you.
Oh, yeah, I've seen one of those.
Really?
Yes.
Guys! Crew, we see one of these.
Yeah, it's just that way.
Just that way?
Yeah.
What is?
The ship.
The whole
Yeah,
ship?
I've seen one that looks exactly like that. And it kind of makes sense because this whole place is full of that shit.
We can take pieces from it.
Let us go, bitches. Where is
Oh my
it?
god!
Where is it?
Yeah, just follow me real quick.
Woohoo!
He leads you down a kind of a winding path of garbage before you get to another kind of open area
Beautiful.
where he goes up to a singular pile of garbage, pulls out like a car door basically. The whole thing kind of slides down and reveals a ship that looks exactly like a day.
Whoa.
Far more rusty, far more holy.
Oh,
Almost
right.
like it has a
Like holes are like religious.
Religious. We're gonna get us some
no holes in it.
spiritual pieces for our ship.
The entire
God bless
top of the whole thing has been removed, and its skeletal rib cage is showing.
But it might have some parts inside.
Yeah,
Can I climb?
both of its cannons are missing.
Dang.
Yeah,
Well, we have those. We don't need those. We just need a hyperdrive and a few other things.
Yeah, I guess we all start ripping it up, trying to see if we can find
Yeah,
anything.
Right.
what's going on in here?
who's gonna rip open the door?
I'll rip open the door.
Roll me a strength
Like
check.
father, like father, like son.
Strike truck!
First roll of the night.
Well, that is 11.
11.
Not bad.
This thing's rusty as fuck. It's not hard to wrench it open. Yeah, inside it looks a lot like your ship as well. A lot more rusty. The fucking like seats are missing. The navigation console is completely smashed out. But at the very, very back, you can see the hatch that would normally contain the hyperdrive. You know, wrench that open too.
Yeah.
All right, roll again.
Following closely behind.
I'm gonna roll my fucking other die. Okay,
Oh, no.
14!
Okay, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
You go to turn it, you feel it not give for a second. So,
But I don't want to be embarrassed in front of my new hobgoblin and cleric friends.
right.
Oh, I can
You give it another
guidance.
twist, you're able to open the hatch.
Uh-huh.
You
And
did it.
You pull out the rack containing this like series of gold rings
Oh,
that are essentially just like lying flat in this rack.
okay.
All of you would know that as a part of flying ships, you have your faster than light drive, and when it's powered up, it has a crystal in the middle, and it's just a series of spinning gold rings with runes inscribed on the inside of it.
Sick.
How will we
Wow.
take this with us?
Just take the gold rings.
We take the gold rings. Is there a crystal in there too?
No.
Bag of holding.
I want to wear one like a bracelet.
Okay, sure.
Don't lose that.
Yeah, don't
Don't lose that now.
I'll probably just put it back in the bag.
That's like 5,000 gold you're wearing.
So we'll put it.
5,000
Put it in a
credits
bag
for
of holding, and then we also need
I don't trust myself.
fluids. We're gonna put that somewhere else.
Right. Well, there's your Alcubear drive.
Wow.
Drive.
This is massive. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That
We're
is
gonna have to
awesome.
pay for it.
What does it do?
By helping them get back
Yeah.
to the city.
Oh, there we get this after we kill those dudes.
This is our payment up front.
Oh, did
What did
Frank
you say?
promise you this in exchange for killing us?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he didn't even know about it.
Actually-
you guys are the ones who told us about this, so that's why we're on your team.
To
Right.
be fair, he thinks you're quite handsome. He just wasn't sure if you were actually a thinking being or just a crazy beast out in the junkyard.
So he still thought he was
Yeah.
hot when he thought it was a wild
He
animal.
thought he was a hot wild animal.
Frank might need some help.
Frank might need to come on the journey with us. We'll save him too.
Mm-hmm. Seems like the desert does something to your mind.
It definitely does. They're all just trying to survive.
Frank seems like a good man. We just had to keep our distance in case he called the cops.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why we had to hide the body too.
Very well hidden.
Yeah.
Leaning against that door, nobody would have saw it.
Well, I mean, he was under some trash at least.
I think the trash would pass blown away, but
We had to give him a proper burial too, because if not, he'd just come back to life.
That's true.
and I did notice that, and it made me think that you had a bit of humanity, a bit
No,
of
it
morals.
was more as a precaution
protect
against us.
Yeah, if
Good to
anything,
know,
they were
good to
acting
know.
Quite selfish.
Yeah.
We were hungry, and he was around.
We didn't need to know that.
Stuff at you like he loved you was really cute. That's great.
All right, well, I guess we'll go let Frank know that there's not going to be a problem around here anymore.
Okay.
Do you want the ride to Frank? We can give you a lift.
No, we're fine. All fine.
All right, we'll see you in 3
All
days.
fine.
At the muster point.
You want the fruit.
Which one is it?
All right. The hobgoblins begin to clear out until you are left alone in the junkyard.
Following the hobgoblins.
Well, what? Where?
We're
Oh, to the
leaving.
entrance?
We
Yeah.
have to go see Frank.
We're going to go
Oh,
to
okay.
Frank.
We got the cars.
Unless you want
Yeah,
us
we
to
got the corpse.
stay here for some reason.
Are you sure it's a good reason for us to talk to Frank?
Who's talking to us?
Is
The
this
hobgoblin leader.
Dreadnought?
Because they're going the other way.
Yeah, they're going to the muster point. We don't need to introduce him to Frank. Frank just wanted to know what happened with the body and stuff, and we could tell him there were hobgoblins there, but they're gone now. We got rid of them
We
all.
got rid of them.
Yeah, we're
We can
going
see
to
if
Frank.
Frank wants to
Yeah.
join in the cause.
And yeah,
I thought you were trying to get the leader to talk to Frank.
well, because
Someone
Frank's
did-
been crushing
someone
on it,
mentioned
but
that
I
at
just
one
wanted to
point,
put a
but-
matchmaker.
and it was a
Okay.
good valiant effort. But Drepson's not ready to open his heart. It's pretty obvious.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to accept you're just not emotionally stable for something yet.
Yeah,
He's currently homeless.
yeah, that's true. He's got to figure out his living situation.
Steve is
All right, we hop in our cars and we zoom back,
Okay,
Right,
you do
right.
so.
breakneck speeds.
And in short order, you arrive back at Frank's residence with your Alcubierre drive in tow.
Woo!
I can take it that means you got him.
No!
Yeah, go on. No,
Yeah, we
don't
got
bother you
everything.
anymore.
We
succeeded
took
in
care
every
of 'em.
possible way.
We did not get them. Even better, we're going to help them.
Yenna,
Guys,
fuck up.
guys, don't tell. He's not hearing this. I tell them this before. I tell him this before we get there.
Yeah, we flash back to
Don't
the cars.
tell him about the hyperdrive.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
No, don't tell him about
To
the
be fair, he was gonna give
hyperdrive
us the hyperdrive.
It doesn't
I wanna
give
see
us
what
a
he
second
says.
Okay.
until before he knows that we already
He's
got
like,
it.
we don't really want this hyperdrive anymore. We're thinking maybe we want something a little more exchangeable.
Maybe.
Get rid of his
I just want to
ball.
see what he has to offer.
We can just say we took care of the problem and see what he says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do that.
Good idea.
Yeah, you guys took care of the problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then I flip open the blanket that has the corpse underneath it. We found your guy.
He died.
Oh, how'd he die?
We don't know, we weren't there. But he's dead.
He got a respectful burial.
Really? Who buried him?
and then we
The
unburied him.
characters who were living out in the trash, they've gone back. They got run out.
Characters, huh?
Yeah, characters indeed. Not bad. Not specifically good.
Do I gotta call the cops? Are there
No,
bodies out
no.
there?
Nah.
No, they're gone.
They only did that to survive. They basically got kicked out of where they lived and had nowhere else to go.
They're not going to be
Well, I
bothered
can't live in my
anymore.
junkyard.
They're not gonna be. They're taken care of. They've left already.
They've been rehomed.
All before sundown, too. Look at that.
Alright, I don't really want cops fucking crawling all over this place, so I'll just say he got crushed by a pile of garbage.
Makes sense to me.
find your part?
Which one was it again that you've got?
You wanted that hyperdrive, right?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see it.
We should show off all our bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to trend.
The one thing we're missing though is the crystal.
Yeah, you'll need the crystal to actually hold the casts of the spell. But this is the apparatus you need to actually harness the energy, because if you tried to cast it yourself, you'd vaporize.
Oh, I don't want that.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But do you know anything about where that might be?
Well, New Hanover has a Spacing Guild office you can go to, but those crystals cost like hundreds of gold, or hundreds of credits.
What about the Irving Drive yards?
You can probably find one at Irving too.
Alright. But cheaper, you think?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Good job, kid.
Wee.
Well, since you took care of that problem for me, the hyperdrive is yours.
Yee-hoo!
Wow.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks for helping out our old man.
Of course.
I've been sitting in the car this whole time. I don't want to lie to Frank. So I'm just
Right,
sitting in the car.
We gotta go, right, Captain? We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I think it's about our time to go,
I
yeah.
think, yeah, we're gonna head out.
It's been a pleasure to meet
Where's Yenna at?
you. I don't know. Take a look around for a second, see if you can find him.
Spot the difference.
I spy, eh?
Maybe he's up in his room.
Yeah.
He gets up. Yenna, you up there? He heads upstairs.
I'll go over to Yenna and say,
Alright,
this is your
let's go.
chance.
Are
It's
you
time
ready
to go.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure. I already wrote the goodbye notes like forever ago. And at some point.
You've been ready to go this whole time?
A little bit.
Alright, well then let's go.
Yeah, we're fucking out
I
of here.
love Frank, but he does drink a lot.
Yeah.
He chose liver, huh?
Yes.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Is this his car, though? We only took
This is your rented car.
That's a red.
Okay, I didn't know if we were doing two different cars.
Well, we could take one of his, but anyway.
Alright.
Take one of the cars, you said?
Okay. Well, we've already got two that we rented. We'd have to take them back and then come back here and take this one.
Besides, I left him
You're
a
right, I
true
can't
love.
drive. How did you know?
You what?
We left him a true
What?
love.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
He'll be fine.
You can drive a ship.
He's got his dogs.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No. Have you
Alright.
driven a ship before?
Occasionally. I'm not a helmsman, but I help the ship run.
Right. Alright.
All right. You guys pile in your car. You head to Mount Neal.
Clown car.
Clown car. Yep.
We've dumped the corpse out of it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Push that
I'll
out.
take him out of those.
Yeah.
Frank's dogs are like licking it up or something.
Grabbing a bone.
You can see both of them like gnawing at the bones as you drive away.
Oh, good dogs.
Right, so we're going to Cannabasia's house. Alright.
Yeah. Or no, yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll need her in the coming battle.
Yeah, it's on the way to the...
Yep. As
And
the
that way
sun
Jessica
gets
can
lower
drive.
in the sky, Mount Neal begins to come into view as you crest a hill. A very lonely mountain. A single snow-capped, jagged piece of rock jutting out of the landscape.
It does seem like where I'd pick my vacation home.
Yeah. There are some slopes of green cascading down its sides as well. Just in here.
Play the party music.
Close.
I figured you already had a plan, but I was like,
Yep. Anyway, as you get closer and closer, the road splits off to the left. And you go that way because it says Mount Neal on a signpost. Mount Neal Nature Preserve.
Wing! Wing!
what if the car
You driving it right now?
I hope so.
It's
Hell
like
yeah.
I'm really in
a
the mood to drive right
You
now.
got it. You're the driver.
it's like a 6-wheeled like tank almost with huge wheels, like a monster truck almost.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like. Yeah.
Woo! Wee! Okay.
Good shoot
Elizabeth, do you remember the
flames.
Mandalorian?
Like honking the horn.
Season 2?
Whole bunch.
When they were driving around the truck?
Oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna go get Cannabasia!
I'm in the passenger seat with like no wheel, but I'm still like.
I'm napping in the back. Just bum, 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 bum.
No problem, no problem. I can sleep wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So we're looking for a little house and then nature preserve.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ooh, wow, one of the best places to be.
Yeah, you pull up to the parking lot. It's a little further ways up as well. So the desert begins to transition into more of like a scrub forest. Like Joshua trees and cacti and stuff.
I'm getting a bad feeling.
Gets notably cooler.
Gorgeous.
And as you pull into the parking lot, there is a single kind of sad looking information office. With no one in it.
We can loot that.
Is there a drive-through?
What?
Let's check it out. It's an empty building. They might have money or some shit.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh, you're taking the wheel.
Yeah, I did. I reached
You
for the
woke
back.
up all of a sudden and just
I jammed the building.
you're literally sleeping, and then you notice something that could be potential money. You wake up, you grab the wheel from me, from the back.
You pull up?
We pull up.
Okay.
We finna pull up.
All right.
Pull up.
It's a very sad looking like 5 foot by 5 foot office.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got a till in there.
A small desk,
This is
shelves
kind of-
all around.
No, not
Does
yet.
not look like how she described.
I think this isn't the house.
What do we see inside
Yeah,
that
this is
5 foot by
something-
5
this
foot
is-
little
this is-
shelf?
My
Can't see his
character
house.
just thinks that it's your house.
Y'all are at the wrong house. That ain't my house.
You're getting planted here.
Yeah, you go inside and
Yeah.
it's really sparse. Like there's some cardboard boxes with papers in them,
Papers.
No one's in here?
blank papers, as well as information pamphlets about the nature preserve.
Aw, I read one.
You read one?
I can't read.
Yeah, I read it out loud. I take it from Ray and I
look at
start
these
reading it
beautiful
out loud.
photos.
Mount Neal Nature Preserve.
Ray goes, man.
The trail that goes up to the summit is expert level. Along the way, there are several sights to see, including the Grove,
Hey, that's
the
what we're
view
doing.
of the crashed SGS Harkonnen,
Okay.
Instructions.
and at the top, the summit, Neal's Rest.
Okay.
Would we know anything about the crashed SGS Harkonnen?
Yes. It is a crashed Highliner.
What's that?
That's like the SGS Atreides. It's this
Fucking
it's,
gigantic.
It's this thing, yeah. Gigantic. Crash in the desert.
Do another dungeon crawl and loot?
Ooh.
Probably been there for a minute though.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
mark
we're gonna
that on
get
the
Cannabis
map.
Would I
first,
know if
and then
this
we can
has
do that.
like been scavenged
fine.
a lot since I've been like shown on this planet
Yeah.
for a bit?
Yeah.
Should I roll like a history or something?
Is it a newer thing? Like, was it there when I was on New Texas, or is it old? Like, it's been sitting there for a minute?
Old. Like, it's been like maybe 100 years since the crash.
Okay.
I'm sure there's lots of more things in there, though.
This is a big mountain, huh?
I
Yeah.
mean, it's a big ass ship. Can't be fully.
We're all
It's
the
also
we're all
way
the out
off,
on the
way off the road.
Good thing we got an off-roader, huh?
Indeed.
Yeah.
We lost our way.
Well, take
The-
a look.
the-
Take a little look. See, we gotta get Cannabasia planted.
Yeah, the pamphlet also.
Yeah, is there a pamphlet that says Cannabisia's house?
Yes.
Well, you
in our hearts.
did Cannabasia mention where her house was?
I feel like I did. Like I said, I was in New Texas, and like that you would know it was my house when you saw it.
Because New Texas is an entire
So
planet.
We'll say
Also,
that
You
you.
know when we saw
Why
it.
did I write down have Ray record video of us planting Cannabasia in case of court? Like, what were we thinking?
I know that we were planning planning some new like video ideas to get up the stream.
Oh yeah, because I'm legally not allowed in New Texas. I'm not allowed to enter it, but there's no rule that says it can be planted.
Born
Yes,
there.
thank you.
Okay.
You've got to film.
No, she's weed.
Well, yeah, they're against
Weed is
they're
illegal.
against
You're
the selling of it
illegal.
too, and I was selling it in the airport.
I see.
Oh,
wow.
The airport.
You were not only it, but you were selling
Playing
it.
it.
It is a fucking free world, okay? There is no
Apparently
reason
not.
why I, as a species, one, should be illegal because I bought a house here. I pay taxes. And
Oh, Lily
two,
agrees.
it's medicine, and they're just mad because I charge less for it than what they do on the
Preach.
street.
And that's why we're
okay?
not staying here.
I cannot wait
Right,
to meet
except for the
Cannabasia.
7 days.
As you guys are
Or 14,
discussing
we'll see.
Cannabasia,
Or 21.
no.
Lily, you feel the bag of holding jolt a little bit.
Whoa.
I said, I open it up and say, oh.
The seed,
Oh, wow.
Cannabasia's seed, floats to the surface. Kind of like
I
jolts
eat
a
it.
little bit.
This giant fucking
I
pistachio.
eat it.
I'm kidding. I just put it in my mouth for a second.
Okay. It pulls your mouth towards the trailhead,
Whoa.
where the expert trail starts.
We got to walk a trail. Guys, we got to walk a trail.
Oh.
I'm getting pulled. I take it
Alright.
out of my mouth.
Right.
And hold
Do you
it
guys
like
need
this so it can
anything?
dry.
Any day packs or something?
Yep.
I do
it-
like
Wait,
sandwiches
what, Ray?
if you have one.
I said, do you guys need any like day packs or anything?
need
We're
some
about
food?
there a while.
Ooh, trail mix too.
Yeah.
I had a hot dog earlier or something.
It's some stew I made 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna put
That's
a
a meat
backpack
but
full of
tastier.
stuff. I'm gonna bring a backpack full of provisions for y'all. I'll worry about you meat bags.
Oh. Yeah, so we're getting pulled, and are we getting pulled hard, or can we like?
No, just kind of like
stop it?
gently pulled.
Okay.
You start at the trail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You start at the
We
trail.
replenish
Driving
ourselves
or
before.
Or no?
We're walking. We gotta walk.
Can there be like
We're being
music,
called to
like
walk.
when Sleeping Beauty got pulled into the fake wall by Maleficent, and it's like.
Sure.
Can
There's
you
a
sing
faint.
this
There's
as
a
we
faint
go?
singing on the wind.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't remember what it was. That's
It's
just what
okay.
I'm hearing in my head.
Yeah.
Ray, roll me a perception check.
What a
real
boss.
quick.
Okay. Gotta get new dice. It's suck. That is
This is
a
nice.
It's just me and the seed.
16.
Oh, a 16 is still good enough,
Good.
as well as the
Nah,
faint
couldn't be.
singing
Nah.
on the wind.
I wonder if I can
You also catch a whiff of something awful.
Sorry.
Is it like raw
Coming-
eggs?
It almost with a 16. It almost smells like
Or just old 2-week-old
like
soup.
halitosis, like bad breath.
That'll do it to you.
What is in this stew?
Guys, there's something out here that stinks. That rips ass.
I think it smells pretty good, honestly.
Like, you don't got these nose. You don't got
Yeah,
this
I
sniffer?
do. I got a good one. It smells good.
Well, take a whiff then.
She's a cat.
Yeah, I'm a cat. I know how to smell.
Want this good?
Yeah, it's
This is
good.
good.
My dad put a dog's nose in me. I can
Listen,
smell
listen,
from
girls
miles.
know
With
that
the
you're
dog's
cat.
nose in you? That is why you can smell like that?
He was fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Don't play.
You have to tell me
Copyright.
all about
Can
your
you
past
sing
when
it?
you're ready to comment wrong. I'm
Play it
15.
through your ear, out your mouth.
I know it.
I just needed
My
to
dad
hear it
left
for a
recently. It was a mess.
Who needs dads?
Get their asses.
Anyway,
Well, what directions is it coming from?
yeah, you guys are. Well, the smell is actually coming down from the mountain. You can tell with the 16.
We gotta follow this. There's gonna be something good at the end.
Are you sure you want to follow it, or should we
Is
just
this where the
Cannabasia
seeds
first?
go?
Cannabasia, obviously.
The
but
seed.
we're following the seed.
Pulls you along
Okay.
the trail for a good 10 minutes before it abruptly veers to the right, where the Joshua trees and the cactus have transitioned into scrub and some scraggly looking pine trees.
She could have chosen
Further up
a
the
better
trail, you
spot.
can see where the trees get thicker. The seed pulls you there until you can hear what sounds like rushing water in the trees. It pulls you further in. And as you round...
Roll for perception. To see what?
what?
Waterfall?
Well, you hear it as you round the corner of this cliffside. You see it come into view, a house situated in the and kind of like a crevice almost in this thicket of pine trees. As you walk up to the porch, you can see a pile of ceramic plant pots and bags of soil.
I guess we should get to planting, huh?
I got the instructions right here.
Right.
Get
I'll
out
get
your
my
phone
camera.
right here.
Yeah.
Live stream.
All right, welcome back, chat. Flip it around.
So you,
Hi,
yeah.
I'm Rhea. Welcome to Jackass.
So we start.
You hear in the background.
Yeah, plant in the left front planter. Turn soil deep 4 inches. Filtered water. Mesh for cleaning.
We might have to look inside
Sprite.
this shit.
24 hours
Open the
later.
door to the house.
Sprite?
I think someone wanted to water her with Sprite.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside and see if she's got all this
Yeah,
shit
we're
in
gonna
there.
try and go inside the house.
Well, yeah, she's got pretty much everything for planting right here on the porch anyway.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
never mind.
Yeah.
Even the Sprite?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, just water.
We don't need. We need filtered water.
Filtered water.
There is
I
bottles
know
of
that.
filtered water, yes.
I am
Oh,
that.
create filtered water. You have that?
Oh my gosh, we should use Yenna.
Yeah, nah.
Is that filtered?
It's
Or is it
magical
holy
water,
water?
so yeah.
Magical water.
Magical
I think that would
water.
make Cannabasia.
I can,
Well, it would
create
definitely
or
connect
destroy
us.
water.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I would
Um,
You
create
better be
water.
able to. Good.
Among the piles of bags of
water?
soil as well, you can read the label. It says Magic Grow. Sprouts mature plants in less than 2 seconds.
Oh,
2
we
seconds.
gotta use that.
24
Yeah, we're gonna
hours.
use this.
We want 2
What
seconds,
was she
girl.
talking about? Not 24 hours. This says 2 seconds.
Regular soil.
In regular soil.
24 hours in regular soil, but we got magic grow.
This is
Yeah,
magic
but
soil.
This
she
is
set us up
Cannabasia's
for
own
success.
Well, maybe that's if we just
Wow.
didn't have all this
I
shit
don't-
here, you know?
I don't know if we should use GMOs.
She'll be fine.
Look at the bag. Non-GMO.
GMO.
Non-GMO,
it is
magical
magic
grow.
then. It
Right
is
there,
really
right there.
magic.
It's also at
Yay.
Cannabasia's house.
Yeah.
All right, but get to it. I'll
Okay.
film you. You can do a DIY.
Well, yeah.
talk us
So
through it
you
all.
you narrate it, and then
Right.
and then we'll do it.
All right.
Okay. You set to work.
Yeah.
Live streaming the whole thing.
Roll for followers.
Water.
And soon after you have done create water, I assume, after a couple seconds, something sprouts. It begins to grow extremely rapidly.
John, are you seeing this?
Cannabasia, you begin to wake up. As you rapidly mature, you feel your special soil is bringing you back to life. You open your eyes, and you're at your house.
Howdy.
This person's made of weed?
This person is.
Cannabasia.
This person.
Good to see ya.
You dare disturb Megamind!
She's awake.
This is our
Did I
friend,
get any
right?
more
How long
followers?
have I been out for?
Only
How
a few
long?
days.
I just. Don't worry, Ray.
18
Coming
followers
back. It's all coming
from
back.
this live
It's all
stream.
coming back.
Hell yeah, baby.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back. The party, the drugs, the broccoli.
Mm-hmm. The mushroom
Which means
chip.
we're at my house.
Yeah.
Y'all want some tea?
Yes. What kind?
I mean, I got a whole bunch of kinds. I got quite a few kinds actually. Who is this?
It is nice to meet you, pod lady. Are you a lady?
Technically,
I see.
right now.
Can I smoke some of your hair?
Do you have any money?
Have all of it.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
businesswoman.
I think I have like 20 gold or something. So like.
Fair enough.
Remember, it's
I have
Credit.
it written
You
down.
have
That's
it.
what I'm opening.
you have it.
Nice to officially meet you too.
We got into a
Cannabasia.
fight because he wouldn't let me have unlimited.
This is our friend,
It's
right?
nice to meet you. I didn't get to meet you last time.
Who are all these people?
So listen, this is a spades we're growing, and you knew that, and we told you last time. So it's very good that we've got some more friends. Ray has actually always been along with us.
Yeah, I'm an OG. I was just.
She was just doing something last time, very important stuff.
sleeping.
So Cannabasia, you know Ray from our past life. Try to
Right.
remember. Yeah. And then Yenna
I'll
just
end up
now
Ray
joined
up.
us.
Hello.
Very kind fellow.
I'm very new,
Yes.
but I don't know what's going on at all. But I'm quite enjoying it.
If you give me 6 gold, I can give you a gram.
6 for a gram.
You can just have
6
the,
credits.
You can just have the 19 that I have. I gave one to her.
No, don't do
I'll
that.
take that.
I
She might be
actually
smart,
took
but
one.
she's also a
word.
business.
Technically,
you only
silver
have
doesn't
to get
exist
6.
anymore, so you'll get like a credit.
I was looking
Yeah.
to get 19 grams.
Oh, a lot. Oh,
Because silver doesn't exist anymore.
I
It's
said
all
gold.
credits.
It's credits.
It's
all
credits now.
Okay, but you know what I mean when I say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
You're
gold.
stocking up.
How many grams
What is
does
81 plus 19? That's 20, which means that's 101. That's 99. Nope. That doesn't seem right.
Say it again. 81 plus 19.
Is
100 even.
110.
6 gets you 1 gram.
It is 110.
110 what?
yes, correct, all of you. You're all doing great math.
I'll be honest with you, see people that.
Listen, I've got a calculator, and that's all I
Big
need.
hearts, big eyes.
Can't do math.
You also get a +1 to your wisdom for an hour after you smoke it.
How many grams does 19 gold get me?
4. But I'm only going to give you 2 because that's my entire quantity for the day.
Quickly, passive perceptions, everyone.
Yay, roly poly.
No,
Oh,
passive,
just our
passive,
What am I
passive.
doing?
What does that mean?
16.
That means 10 plus your perception.
Perception is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
16.
10 plus your perception. Oh.
Yeah, we're not rolling anything.
21.
Not a perception check.
It's your 10 plus your perception.
It's passive.
13.
So if you look at your perception here, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that
yeah.
plus 10.
GK 10.
10.
Oh, well then I don't have to roll.
14.
No.
I got a
So whatever your
13.
perception
It's
is.
7.
So you have 17.
check. My bad.
17. Okay. That's enough for you to just see this outright. As you were ushering them in to make them some tea, you catch a familiar whiff of something on the wind, and then you look around, and you swear you can see a pair of glowing yellow eyes staring at you from the darkness before they dart away.
Is it that stank ass bad breath smell again?
What is it? Is it friend or foe? Oh, they friend or foe.
Read your card.
Oh my god.
Ah, right, yes.
I take out my rapier. Does it still have blood on it?
I'm just like, ooh, who's farting? Which one of you bitches?
Alright, I don't want to
I'm farting
alarm.
on Flum.
I don't want to alarm anybody. I would like everyone to
Ripping
get
ass.
into my house.
Alright.
I would like everyone to get into my house. Let's get some tea. We're gonna start. Can I lock all my locks?
Cannabasia,
Yeah.
what is that thing that we just saw?
You just turned around and I'm bar.
So what is that?
Hey, are we good?
We all know.
So, there is. Let me make y'all this tea. I'm gonna make them tea. Not my fine tea. I have my fun tea. This is just normal black tea. Mushroom tea.
Also, oh Lily, in the back of your mind, you feel like you can tell what's going on, but your mind isn't quite on it yet. It's like on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, I do feel that.
Like stank fucking breath on the wind.
Seems familiar. It's all-
Yeah,
Oh, it's like
something piratey.
I know. I think I've smelt this before.
You smell, smelly smell.
I've seen this. I've encountered this before. Can I take a moment and like close my eyes and see if I can remember?
Roll me a history.
Okay. Yes. Oh, 18. Should have just gone with the first one. 6.
6. You know that this is.
Yeah, I just can't quite get it.
It's something you've heard before, as part of the
Steve.
pirate stories. You know, like the ones I shared with you about the Fadal twins and the Cerave.
Oh,
Yeah.
does that mean it would be in my memories?
No, this is a new one,
Okay.
which we'll let her explain.
It's a new one, but I've heard about it before.
Yeah. You're now just remembering.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite them all
Thank
in.
you.
And my house is wonderful. It's cozy. It's basically, if you've seen The Hobbit, it's like Beorn's hut, but normal size. And it's very nice, but like primitive, but like cozy, and there's lots of woven things,
Gorge.
lots of torches, because I'm a druid, so I can just go pss, 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 and I light up all my torches, and do kind of like a pss, and then I light up my fireplace. And then
The cat man.
I
What are you looking at me for?
there is a legend around these parts that I've been known around here for a long time that Mr. Neal was a captain. Right. So, right. Captain Neal. Sorry, Captain Samuel Neal.
Captain of this mountain.
And he buried treasure somewhere on this mountain, right? I've been looking for it for years, but I don't talk about it a lot because I don't want people to know. But you guys kind of seem like, a little pirate going on. However, he was always fighting with this man. And his name is Dead Tooth Gargan.
Great name.
Right.
I
And
think I've
That's
heard
it.
of that before.
that's
Yeah, that clicks
what
in your
you're
mind.
smelling is that's his scent because of his dead tooth. Did you do that because of Always Sunny?
No, but it kind of made me think of that scene
Fucking
with her.
Maureen. It's dead tooth.
So when it clicks,
Massive.
Justin, when it clicks in my mind, what do I remember?
You remember that Spider used to be very superstitious about evil spirits, evil pirate spirits in particular. You would remember, even
Oh,
with a
knowledge.
low roll, that he would burn juniper branches to ward off the smell.
Damn.
Spider's starting to sound a lot like Justin.
Mm.
That's your dad.
One of them.
And in fact, a lot of pirates did that.
So,
It's something of a big deal.
Including myself.
Mm.
I'm a like juniper like sage.
There are juniper trees up and down this mountainside.
I just
Aw.
assume that her house is a hoarded apothecary. So I just have it.
Mm.
All my houses look like that and multiple.
She's got multiple properties.
Like vampires. If you've been around this long and you don't have multiple properties of money, you do.
What the
something wrong.
fuck?
we also have multiple
Right.
properties.
It's not my money, it's Dolph's, but like
Well, that's kind of scary. So you're
It is
saying he's
very
out there
he's
right now?
absolutely out there. I saw his little yellow eyes and I can smell his breath from my seat.
So is he dead then, or is he?
According to Brooke, or Old Lily,
Thank you.
your knowledge would tell you that legend says that Gargan died on this mountainside looking for the treasure
So Gargan dead.
because Captain Samuel actually tricked
Yes.
him and hid the majority of his treasure somewhere else. And the majority of his treasure had already been found by previous pirates.
So there's a
That's not on my card.
Terra.
so there's a small portion of his treasure on this mountain still.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm
he
not
tricked
scared of
Gargan.
any ghosts.
I ain't scared of no
Is
good.
it treasure from
Exactly,
Terra?
exactly. Ray's on my
Is it
side.
treasure from Terra?
Most
We
of the
fought
treasure
ghosts.
was
When we were
actually
getting
on
handled,
Terra
those were
instead of
ghosts
on this
galore.
one.
I
Yeah.
don't think we should be hiding in here. I think that.
Yeah, what are you scared
So
of?
he died. When
smell.
he died, did anyone bury him?
I'll turn my nose off.
It's the fact that he comes up to your windows and he kind of like scratches on them because he's trying to find treasure, but then the smell just sticks.
You know, you're
for
bragging
like
about these
4
multiple
days.
properties, and yet you decided to settle down here in Gargan territory.
I'm sure you've got like several protection
I
wards
think
up
they're
anyway.
really cute.
There was
I don't know.
something that I needed
rotten
from this
tooth
house.
smell and yellow eyes.
And what was that?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Frank's place is better.
The house
gonna be
itself
like
is quite
houses.
wonderful.
Yes, oh my gosh, so cute.
It's just pesty, you know.
Yeah,
seem
you
to
should
be
go back
running
to
into
the-
a lot of pest issues.
Yeah. You should have moved over to the Joshua Tree area.
Maybe something Dolph left you.
You probably have higher income tax or
yeah.
property tax.
Cheaper to buy this lot too. I get it. And we're also on a nature preserve, so there's a little the legality of it all anyway.
Yeah,
Let's get a little bit
but
straight.
Cannabasia does whatever she wants.
It's true.
She's going to get.
Yeah, it looks like you got an actual tail now. From this angle, it looks like you got a little tail, Brooke.
I have a tail. Oh my
You
god!
did. Yeah.
Ow!
You wait a minute.
That's my third arm.
It's cute. Do you have a tail and a third arm though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
The third arm's kind of dead though, right?
No, I didn't get it reanimated
no,
because it
you-
would have
you-
taken away my eye powers.
Yeah.
No, you did. It just took up another attunement slot.
No, because it would have taken away my shield.
You don't have a shield.
No, my arm shield. It would have taken off my armor class, so I didn't.
She's
know
got a
what
third
to
arm,
do.
but it doesn't
Oh, okay,
work.
so it's still dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like a part of her body? Or
So you still only
it's
have
fully
one
an arm
and
just
two
coming
hands.
out like.
It's not like a robot.
Which is occupied by
No,
your eye.
she does biomass. I'm the robot.
It was my first try at putting a body part on my body. I have a fixer's kit.
Well, there's always.
Did you ever-
It shows how much I've grown.
Did you ever put the wings on?
Just kind of dangles.
No.
You should totally do that.
Now that we're inside, yeah.
I
Now that we're
Right
really
now.
small cottage, yeah. I should put it on, yeah.
see.
When you got your fixer's kit, you can do it.
Oh, panda? Dude, that's so cute.
What kind of wings were they again?
Aarakocra wings, like
Oh,
bird
our
person
guy can be
wings.
friends. I've
I
got
need to
little
give you some
duckies.
dice or something like that.
I was looking for
pretty
this.
good.
You're right. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets an animal.
Whoa, what's that?
This is what I wanted to be planted in my house for.
Alright.
I wanted my staff.
Bonk.
Wow. So this
Oh,
is your
wait
magical
up here?
focus.
It's a glass breaker at the end.
Oh.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
It's Patricia.
Yes.
This Patricia. This is what I came here for.
Yes, you reclaim your staff.
My God, I was only at like a fourth of my power without this thing.
That was a fourth of your power.
Felt like it, didn't it?
Wow.
She can take out those fucking loggers with one fucking blast.
She's very powerful. Oh, right, yes. So we're sort of on a bit of a mission right now. We sort of stopped here to pick you up on the way there since, you know, you're very powerful and quite useful in combat.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go kill some people.
Ooh.
Are you in?
Fucking smile.
I'm already gonna be like packing my bag with provisions. Just
Okay.
Like, all right, let's go. Lock up.
All right.
All right,
I undo the
settled.
lights. I undo the lights.
What level are you?
I don't know. That's a really good question.
Thank you.
Well, apparently she's very powerful,
8.
according to Keely.
Oh, she's an 8. We're rolling in it
Well,
now.
you guys are at Cannabisia's house. You're relatively safe. You can proceed however you wish. You have 2 paths. You can either go up or down the mountain.
Oh, I get that smell was going up.
Does anyone need to rest?
No, I think we're.
Sit and tell ghost stories.
I think we're doing good.
It is getting darker and darker.
I would like my spell block.
Did we have like a rest from when we went from Frank's pick and pole to not meal?
I napped in the car. But what was it, like 5 minutes?
Yeah, you did nap in the car.
I don't have anything like taken out of my stuff. I did use 1 spell slot.
That wouldn't have been the case if you had fought with the hobgoblins.
That's true. Do we want to take a real quick
We would have
rest and
died.
take a nap?
Real quick,
Or not a
walk.
nap. Do we want to do a long rest?
Yeah, is it nighttime?
Sure,
now,
we
or-
can-
Yeah, it's nighttime.
We spend the
That'll
night,
give us
Cannabasia.
2 days
Absolutely.
until
I've got
Sleep
so many
over.
bedrooms.
people up, but we got time.
Sleep over, Cannabasia.
Alright.
Yay. Yori.
This is one of those
Goin.
magic houses that it looks like a 2-level 3-bedroom from the
Like the
outside. but
Weasleys.
inside, you just imagine your bedroom's right upstairs.
Nice.
It's one of
We're
those.
spending the night.
Because
dude.
I said it before Justin could tell me no.
Yay.
You got TV?
Yay! TV. Can I have
Tuberculosis.
interdimensional cable?
No, you can have
Why?
you can have like planetary cable.
I just got chills.
All right.
You don't have the
Interdimensional
Rick and
cable.
Morty TV.
And
Obviously.
I are not happy with that, but we'll take it.
It's all like news, weather,
And the Saturn pay-per-view commercials.
like oh god, what's that show? Antiques Roadshow.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one we're watching at the hotel?
hmm
We're watching that.
And
all
like
night.
alien documentaries about where are they?
Hell yeah.
we've-
All right, I'm
we've
doing those
settled
two.
the galaxy. There's no aliens. Ooh.
So we all stay up
Yeah.
watching TV
Well,
all
I don't-
night and never rest.
I don't close my eyes when I sleep. I'm still aware, so I figured a nice
Are you
little
a
Sentry's
druid?
rest.
Sentry's rest. Yeah.
Yep.
As a warforged, you don't sleep. You just sit there and you can like talk and look around, but you can't
Oh,
move
I
for
knew
6
that.
or 8
I'm sorry.
You
hours.
power
Yeah.
down, yeah.
So having a TV would be kind of
You
nice.
did
since I
that
never
ever
sit
since
on
the
watch.
first time at the bar when we were sleeping and you were still awake.
And I watched them kill them, but I couldn't move.
Yeah. That was
That was-
bizarre.
Oh,
It's horrifying.
I remember
It's
that.
horrifying.
I'll never forget that, but some reason I forgot it. Brooke
That's
forgot
my
it.
captain.
Oh, Lily didn't forget it.
That
Brooke
was the
forgot
very
it.
first session.
Yeah.
I'll plonk down in front of the TV.
Well, during this long rest, since Keely is like an expert killer, assassin, weapon, would she know any ways to get information on Dalacor and their CEO?
You gotta really talk yourself up so you can get that information.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's a set of skills right there.
Yep, boom. Persuasion.
Excuse me.
I personally wouldn't.
Another
I would
persuasion.
just wanna know.
I just
Honestly,
Oh, yeah, go for it,
the source you might be
Better.
able to
Even better.
you might be able to glean some
has the
information
words
from would be
correct.
Cannabasia because she is a resident here.
Cannabasia.
My favorite ones are these.
So, you guys are talking about the fire pit,
Yeah, we're
or
going
fireplace.
Cozy set.
my
I'm assuming you have a
fireplace.
fireplace.
No, you
Yeah,
are.
I've already lit.
You're a resident of these parts, right?
At times, yes.
But now do.
What do
We
you
just
know
planted
about
her here,
Dallas?
What would I know about
What would you know?
Well, they're run by the
You gonna write this down?
the planetary president, Dallas
Or do you want me to
Stennett.
write it down?
They generally do construction and civil management, like Olothanakor does.
Yes, we know this.
Yeah, this is like lore.
This is part of our
This
whole
is fine.
story.
I
You don't
am.
have to know.
It sounds like an LLC, like paperwork.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
I am speaking lore through you to her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
on assignment.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Dalocor
it,
has
sweetheart.
been trying to spread its influence recently. Like, it's generally a thing that every planet has their big corporation that runs everything with the corporate governance. But Dalocor has been trying to expand recently into other planets. And generally that's only a thing that the chain colonies do. So not a whole lot of people are happy about it.
Chain colonies being again, being
Again in Darwin, yeah.
Darwin. Okay.
the chain.
There's multiple planets with the same name. And like,
Yeah,
Culture?
and they all have the same
Like a
culture,
bunch
yeah.
of
Culture, yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, basically.
yeah. Or like sister cities.
Ah.
Yeah.
They made more planets the more wars they had, basically.
Yeah, they are always
Colonization.
constantly
Some
fighting
didn't
with each
work out.
other.
Let's try another one.
So much so that people are kind of like fucking off with the chain colonies and going to the new frontier. And they don't like that at all. And Dalocor is trying to expand on that, trying to capitalize on it.
The war or building?
The building of the war and the general sentiment that people don't really fuck with chain colonies anymore.
I see. War industry.
Yeah,
Nobody liked this.
nobody liked
And they
that.
have like, so they have like office buildings
Yep.
in the city and everything like that. Or
Their main office building is that big D you saw on the way in here.
do they have any like other smaller branches or just that one building?
Just that one building on here.
The big D.
The big D, yeah.
Oh gosh.
However, that building is part of a complex of like other buildings. So there's smaller office buildings around it. You could probably infiltrate if you wanted to.
Right. How long away are we away from the city? Are we really far away?
You're at least a 2-day drive.
Okay. JK,
Oh, wow.
never mind.
We can do it later.
Yeah, we.
It's
can
always
do it.
there.
Especially when they have the hyperdrive.
Yeah,
Oh
we can
my
get there really
gosh,
fast.
guys, maybe we should fix our ship while we're doing that. 'cause
We
in
do
some
also
area.
only have 7 days for our ship.
Maybe
too.
that'll be a good time to do
Right. But we have to get to this other place in 3 days.
Well, 2
that.
days.
Apparently.
2
Are
days.
we
now.
actually gonna go? No, I'm kidding.
We probably should.
We should probably fix our ship first so we can actually help them.
Well,
I thought we were just
Does
gonna
it
go
have
and kill all these guys. Why do we need,
Does it have guns?
we need
Yeah.
a ship for that?
I don't.
Oh, it
I don't
doesn't
think our
work
guns
yet.
are working yet. I feel like at this point we just need to on foot go kill all these and then.
We only
go
have
fix
7
the ship.
days to fix our ship. How many days has it been? One?
We don't need a ship.
To be fair, we got a hyperdrive. That's
No,
pretty
we
good.
don't, but we need to get our ship done in 7 days.
That's true.
We at least need to get it like able to fly.
Well, so we need to be there by 3 days, or we need to be there in 3 days? Like we have to be there of that.
We said meet there in 3 days.
3
Yeah.
days from that time.
Okay.
So we have. Yeah.
What if when we go to the village with all the raiders that took the goblins' homes, what if we convince them to help them reclaim their homeland?
I doubt how we'll work.
The loggers, I don't
Wait,
think
you
have a
wanna
homeland.
try? We'll go there first. We'll let you
We're
try.
getting to the root of the hurt here.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'm with you with that.
I
Yeah.
think it'd just be easy to kill them, but I
Yeah.
guess you can get
I
yourself.
was gonna say I
killed
didn't
on the
think
way there.
Yenna would be the one convincing us not to kill people. I thought we'd be convincing him to kill people. I think you need to sway your mind, Captain.
I've been waiting for this one.
Harm
little
is
gentleman.
always an option.
You can walk in there and get yourself killed if you want.
I can give it the shot. I didn't get myself killed last time. That was
Oh,
pretty
that's
impressive. Did
See?
you all see that?
There might be another way, Kelia.
I believe in kill or be killed. I'm
You
kind of
shocked
with, I'm
the
kinda
situation
Kelia.
with gay.
You haven't shown me this so far.
I haven't gone out swinging, but to be fair, we have been we had more of a persuader on the team.
You don't think we've got one now?
To be honest, I'm not that good at persuasion.
I was going to say,
Well,
doesn't seem like he's got a pretty high charisma roll.
I just gave it a good try.
Listen. I could always
We just
match
got a really good game roll.
Alistair.
Yeah?
I could always match him.
All right, Let's see your
Captain,
best
if
foot
we want to
forward.
survive in this galaxy, we need to be willing to kill.
We are willing to kill,
Right.
but it's not the first option
Right.
at all times.
I'm willing to watch you guys kill. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Plus, we
And
were
maybe,
also in
like,
a
make
city.
Sure you don't die.
Yeah, it's harder to get away with murder in the city. Out here,
We're helping.
Might as
We're
well.
helping
The logging
people
camp
who
is a
have
little
been
way from the
kicked
city,
out
so you
by
might be able to get
absolute
away with
assholes.
it.
Yeah.
So yes, we're not on their side, but we want to go in and assess before we kill. We need to see what's going on. We'll figure out the best way to do that when we get there.
How are we going to do a surprise attack then?
well,
We
we
can
also have
do
to
the
run
Yenna
into with the
bait.
hobgoblins. They might have some ideas.
Right, then we'll have some
Not all of
ideas
us
on
have to surprise attack, so you can stay back.
We also don't know how many there are. There could be like 10 of them. That'd be
Yeah.
easy pickings.
We just need to see what we can do and see which option would work best.
Are we gonna go to that stinky thing?
The top of the
We want
mountain.
to.
I think it'd be kind of.
I do kind of want to get a treasure. I do love a treasure.
So we gotta sleep. Now we gotta go see the stinky thing.
We can always come back to the
we gotta go to
stinky
Irving
We are going
Drive
to have to pave an
Yards.
extension.
thing. Hey, what do you think, Cannabasia?
Yeah, what do you think?
I was just about to say, I've like snuck out while they were like
What?
trying to
Oh my
figure out what to do
God.
out the back door, but I'm just like at my pond that's out back with the frogs, literally just smoking my hand.
Right.
Okay, Cannabasia does not have an opinion.
With your high passive perception, you would know that the smell is mostly gone. Looks like he moved on.
Someone's gotta bury that fucker.
Frogs.
All right, well, it's up to you, Captain. That's why I follow you. What are you
It's
thinking?
true.
With what?
This
Where do
whole
we go first?
plan. Do we want to go bury Mr. Yellowtooth, or do we want to go and meet up with the hobgoblins as soon as possible? Are we going for the ship? Are we gonna, I don't know, kill? What's
It
the
sounds
vibe?
like from what I've been hearing, the smell's gone. So I don't know if we want to actively chase them down, or maybe if we smell it again, then we go out there.
Let's just do that later.
And then we'll go to Irving Drive Yards, because that's the next most important to get the stuff for our ship.
Shit.
We don't want to have to come all the way back down here again.
I like that. That's a good idea.
And then we can go over to the village,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can go back up to the city.
Sounds like a plan.
According to the map. We'll see
That's
what
why
ends up
you're
actually
the
happening.
captain.
Well, we've all said these things already.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, we all agree, right?
Yeah, but you made it cohesive.
Lovely.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right.
Lovely. Right, mate.
As a part of your calculation, as a pirate, you would know that most shipyards have taxi services as well
Ooh.
that can take you to and from the spaceport.
How nice.
Given that you're a pirate and you can secure passage, you can probably find someone that'll take you there.
When do we need to get these cars back by? Because we rented them, right?
I think you rented them for the whole 7 days.
Oh, okay.
We'll
perfect.
just say that you
Did we already pay?
Yeah,
Perfect.
we'll just say that you have it for 7 days.
So then
Easy.
I would assume that we don't need that ride right now, but that might be good for future knowledge.
Should
Mhm.
get it out for the throne.
Because we also still need to go over here.
Yeah.
Most ships can carry those cars as
Alright.
well.
Most ships can carry those.
Oh, like the taxi service can
Yeah.
pick up the cars?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
All right, so go to bed, and then we'll wake up in the morning and get started on our drive down to Urban.
Unless we smell that smell.
The
We'll
smell
head down
smells.
to the
That
Irving
smells
Drive.
smelly.
Love it.
Anchovy.
Okay. All right.
Is that from
You guys
SpongeBob?
take your long rest. None of you have been missing any health or spell slots, I assume.
Everyone.
Except
Not
maybe-
anymore.
But I-
Yes,
yeah.
I was missing a second level spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna go crawl into the pot in my room.
Okay.
Oh, it's been so long since I've been in one of my home pots.
Aw.
You do that. The night passes uneventfully, and the next morning you all wake up.
Refreshed and well rested.
Wow, I feel really, really good.
Yeah,
I haven't felt this good in a
damn.
while.
Getting a whiff on the wind. Those of you with high passive perception cannot smell anything.
Oh,
Clear skies, Cap.
Yenna,
We're ready
you
to
smelling
sail.
anything?
Nothing stinks.
All right, well, I guess we're headed down to the Irving Drive Yards.
Okay. You head back down the trail, Cannabasia in tow. As you get down, you move past the office you passed on the way in here, and you see someone inside this time, sitting at the desk. It looks
go,
like
they're gonna make us pay.
looks like a park ranger. He kind of leans out his little kiosk window and says, "Hey, were you guys here last night? Is that your car?"
Yep.
No.
I didn't say that.
Wouldn't I know them?
Okay, this is our friend Cannabasia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen you around here. You're like a regular. Or
What's
something.
your name?
John.
Hi, John. Yeah, I live up here. I just live in that little like wild cabin right there.
Oh, you live in that house.
Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
No, nothing. It's just I was always wondering after Mr. Lundgren bought that property that, I was wondering who was living there.
That's one of my houses.
You guys didn't go past the house, did you?
Not
Because the trail's under maintenance.
Why?
After that last sandstorm, the bridge got fucked up and a bunch of other shit got fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we have to take the back road?
No, just the trail further up the mountain past
Good
your
thing
house.
we didn't go up there.
Yeah.
For now.
No, yeah, the
For
bridge
now.
snapped. There's a landslide.
A landslide.
The county hasn't been out to fix the thing yet, so glad you guys didn't go up there.
That's not surprising at all. The county around here never want to do nothing.
Except for the rest of you.
I'm gonna have to end up fixing that myself, aren't I?
So
Yeah, I
glad
mean, just
somebody
look at
around
the
here
budget
speaks
they
plain
give me.
English.
Anyway, just wanted to make sure you guys are okay.
Oh,
More than
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Happy trails. He gets back to
You
his
too.
work, which is just reading a book.
I'll give
King.
him a little guidance for it.
for
Having a good day.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. He reads a little faster.
Oh, all right. Well, we're on the road again.
On the road again.
I get my banjo out.
I think Jesse is enamored with your dice.
Is that
Aw.
a D20?
Cool.
Yeah, Justin got it for me.
It's a singing dice.
Yeah, so it's got the little bell. Isn't that cute?
Oh my god.
Sorry. You're good. I like the little noise.
We have singing dice, baby dice, big dice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this
Baby
one's got a little. It's a cozy
Yeah.
set. So they have
Gay
little,
dice.
Gay dice.
Gay dice.
Gay die. Gay die.
And we
Gay
have
die!
Wait, no.
Die!
No.
We have metal dice.
Mm-hmm.
We need another novelty.
Bye, Cannabasia's
So what we
house.
got in here.
Bye.
Oh, I made these die.
Ooh.
DIY die.
DIY die. My
Yeah,
friend
these
had
are the
a
only
little. What's it called?
Dice I've ever had.
The resins?
Resin.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
painted the
I
numbers
see them
on.
on TikTok all
Dice
the time.
Yeah, they
Oh,
turned
yeah.
out kind of
Bunch
wonky,
dice.
but
I got
I
metal.
only need one.
I got metal die too.
That's all I need.
Metal die.
Metal die. Oh my gosh, I have the pink
I
one.
also bought that red one. I was just. Oh, it was a free one.
I got gay dye.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
those are cool.
We got even more gay die.
I've got gambler die.
Justin, I love these.
Whoa.
Regular
What
shit.
is it?
Yahtzee.
These ones
Yahtzee,
are like the
baby.
server book you got me.
Wow. They're iridescent. That's what it's
Iridescent die.
Sparkly.
Or is it holographic?
I have no idea.
I think it's holographic if it's rainbow.
This one isn't rainbow. It's
I'm
gold.
gonna look that up actually.
There's
Holographic
there's
versus iridescent?
Holographic, iridescent, pearlescent.
Opalescent.
Chrome, and opalescent too. There's a lot of
This is
different.
even
Yeah.
pearl or
Holographic.
opalescent.
I
Iridescent
love opalescent.
versus holographic.
I love that you're looking.
Holographic are more vibrant and can create a rainbow effect, while iridescent effects are more subtle and may only shift between a few colors.
This.
All right. Now we know.
And y'all.
You get in the car and you drive away. All right.
Wait.
You get back on the main road. You head towards Irving Drive Yards, correct? Okay. As you drive down the road,
Dice. That's what
as you get closer to the drive yards, the burnt-out skeletons of crashed ships become more and more frequent. Many of them crashed to the side of the hoodoos.
Love the hoodoo.
The hoodoos.
Voodoo and the voodoo.
You know
The
who?
hoodoo?
Love the hoodoo.
You want to know?
Voodoo, you do.
You know
That's what
what?
I was trying to get him to do. I was trying so to do. Hoodoo?
Everyone knows what a hoodoo is, right?
Yes, sir.
Hoodoo.
Okay.
No.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
no! What is a hoodoo?
Yeah, I don't know what it
I don't know.
is.
It's a rock
Little
formation.
structures. They're all over Bryce
Oh,
Canyon.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You've seen like the standing rock at Garden of the Gods, right?
Nope.
Here, 1 second.
Is that like
So
the
it's like
pillar
that. They're like
rocks?
standing
stone
rocks.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
those.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
those in Minecraft. I know what you. The dripstone.
Uh-huh.
Tell me why
Nah.
I'm thinking that exact same
The
thing.
dripstone. I know what you mean now.
Yep. The hoodoos crash into canyons.
Gosh, stop saying that.
You do.
You do.
You do.
Do what?
You do.
Hoodoo is my favorite
Oh, sorry.
payload
That's
map
like
on Team
The
Fortress
better
2.
one when they're all just
Holy
all
Oh, like
Wow.
that
the
cool
hoodoos.
rock.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
sick.
what is-
Yeah, they're all cool rocks.
Here, let me pull it up. So like Bryce Canyon has a ton of them. They're known for them, but they're just like
What are
independent
cool
pillars.
rocks, Justin?
Hoodoos.
I'm putting up my camera.
Oh, okay. Hoodoo, you do. The power of voodoo.
Right. So yeah, the crashed ships get more common until you crest a hill and you can see it. This huge circular structure of concrete and metal. This big circular wall encompasses a complex of buildings on one side and then a crisscross of runways
It's like the
on the
airport.
other. Yeah, kind of. Because, as you can see, right smack dab in the middle is the largest magnetic slingshot this side of the galaxy.
Largest magnetic slingshot.
Yep. It's like a rail that has a hook on it that propels ships forward very, very fast.
Whoa.
And you can see one is currently on it. This huge fucking frigate, like the size of a cargo ship, but you're far away from it, so it kind of looks like a little toy boat almost.
Wow.
And suddenly, as you're driving towards it, you can see the frigate accelerate very fast.
Y'all ready to see something cool?
It fires its engines silently as you are far away from it, and as the slingshot nears the end of its rail, the frigate suddenly fires its engines very hot, and it takes off. It accelerates, ascends, and then one of the engines fails, and then two of the engines fail, and you can see two jets of fire springing out the side before the whole thing goes up in flames.
Damn.
Looks like they're joining the ship graveyard.
Yeah, silently
The daily
before the
occurrence out here.
shockwave gets to you and rattles the car as you're driving towards it, and you see this flaming wreckage descend into the desert over the horizon.
Beautiful.
Well, that's not what I meant by cool.
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty fair.
Well, that
We should go
happens.
help
Fascinating
them.
machinery.
That
Oh.
happens often because Irving
I'm
Drive
used to
Yards is the place where they test
I
and
get
build
that.
ships.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So there aren't any people on
something
that
like
trip.
that.
Normally, no. Normally, they do unmanned flights
we can
until
go
they're
help 'em.
absolutely sure that everything is fine.
Seems like everything's okay.
Boring.
There have been some very high-profile accidents in the
Wait,
past.
so
Yeah.
are people like burning alive right now? Like
No.
No, there's no way
Likely no.
likely now?
Likely no.
Okay.
If
You
they
never
think
know.
they have it, they'll put
It's
people
like-
on it, so it could still have a
It's
challenge
like
or
when they
disaster.
test
or
cars
something.
with the dummies. It's like that.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. We're cool.
But you could really kill someone with that slingshot.
It's true. I had that job for a day till they caught me attaching myself to the hook.
Oh, we can fling somebody out.
Trying to accelerate yourself to Mach 3, that's a ticket.
I want to.
That's a ticket.
That's a shot. That's a
I
shot.
want to ride it.
Well, I was
I was
trying to
thinking
do
we could
two
line
things.
someone up and.
You know what? When we decide to get off planet, maybe they'll fling us out of here. We could always
Exactly.
ask.
I need to be
Exactly.
thinking.
I was trying to see if I went fast enough, if I would just start incinerating, since I wasn't in a ship.
Get the whole planet high.
But then I also just wanted to see if I didn't incinerate, if I would just,
keep
soar.
going.
Because, I got a backup plant somewhere, so it's not like I was worried about, dying. It was
just go
freaking
mad.
out. Saying
Wait,
it's a
which
safety
other
issue.
ship parts do we need?
But that's pretty much where we're
Well,
going.
We need the crystal.
you got you need the crystal.
What else? Fluids.
Yeah, your biofluid for your bioship is all you
God.
need to fix it if that's what you're going for.
Okay.
That's all we need?
Yep.
Cannabasia,
You're doing so good.
I remember you saying you could help us out with getting parts for our ship. So we've already got our hyperdrive, and we just need biofluids and
Such as
the
blood.
crystal.
It's
Yes.
really
Crystal.
any
The
any
crystals to
flesh.
power the hyperdrive.
Would I know where their crystals at?
We know where we're going. We just
well,
need your help getting it for cheap.
You can normally find them at the Spacing Guild. You might be able to find one at the drive yards.
Where we're at.
Well, we're gonna have to search for it ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry, Steve.
So Cannabasia, you can get us those for free, right?
For free. Really?
For free?
Might be able to do a
Well,
little,
I could get something for you for free.
might be able to do a little something, might be able to try to figure something out. We'll talk a
When
little
can you
bit.
get those for free?
Anything.
I saw you go for those hot dogs, girl.
Everyone saw her. Hot dogs.
I'm usually very good at it.
Both times I've seen it,
Allow me to prove myself.
Was this in
Do
real
you
life?
think
or
you
in-game?
could convince Cannabasia
In-game.
to give
She
me
tried
more
to
weed?
get a hot dog and
Oh,
just
right.
failed.
two of the security
spectacularly.
guards are going after.
I don't have any more money to give though. She took all my money.
She threw a hot
She
dog
did not
at
take
the
your
face.
money. You willingly gave
Also,
away
she
all of
only
your
gave
money.
me 2 grams, which is 12.
Yeah, but he
gold.
still gave me 19 and I didn't give him change back.
He didn't want it.
Okay.
That's what happens when you're desperate around a southerner.
Yeah, she took his money.
I straight up did. I
Yeah,
said
in the
that while
future
I
when you
was-
get
that's why
money,
I was
we're gonna
counting,
put it
I
in
was
the
like, I'm
pot.
taking your money and you're only getting 2 grams.
I am scamming you.
Yeah.
Openly.
And he said thank you.
God damn
He
it.
said thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
I only get 4 grams a day.
Yenna doesn't care about money. Yenna just wanted the weed.
When Yenna gets money, Yenna puts money into the pot from now on. The family pot.
Mhm.
The family pot or like the family
We have a
pot?
collective.
The family collective.
We do have a.
You already put it in the
collective
family
I
pot.
see. I probably.
But you have to do the Spades ritual before you
I
get
basically
access
have it.
to
I've just been
it,
giving you
so-
guys the money.
They say that you have to kill 100 people before you have access to.
I like her.
I already have 4, so I'm
It's okay.
definitely.
You're on
I don't
your
need the funds. As long as I have a ceiling over my head and food in my belly, or even water, which is already there, then I am fine.
All right. Well, that's
Well,
the end of his.
no guarantees,
We've
baby.
always had that. Oh,
No guarantees. You never know.
Maybe eating gruel.
Yeah,
like
we
a
do.
Cow would eat.
we're resourceful.
Well, that's how you become an indentured servant, Yenna. At a scrapyard.
No, I still. Wait, now we're getting too personal.
Well, you talked about trauma dumping. We're here for you too.
It's alright, I'm poor
no,
too.
It's alright. It was cool. It was just a part of a religious organization, but that's yeah, normal story.
Oh,
Which
no.
one?
Religion's fine.
Which one?
May I ask?
Oh, you were the sect of peace, right?
Yeah, but I think I don't really fuck with my coal, right?
Oh, so you admit it's cold.
You're very cool.
Yeah, you're
This is John. This is John.
you're part of a cult of war.
Yeah,
And
that's the coal I don't fuck with.
and
Okay.
yeah, and they were like they do like services for military sites, and you were assigned to this military site as like basically a warden. But it turned into you basically like helping Frank live.
Should I like trauma dump that? And just like
Whenever you're feeling
dramatically
Yeah.
staring out the window,
Yeah.
looking. Where are we again?
We're just
We're in
going
the car.
Yeah, you're in the car.
We're in the fucking car, man. If you want to talk, all we can do is listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spill it.
We just turn the volume up.
I'll spill it and I'll be like, and now I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, so we found out that you were part of a war cult, and you've kind of rescinded that.
I did get hit in the head a couple times, but that's like something I don't even remember, so like it doesn't matter.
Oh, Yenna.
So you renounced war, and you're all about peace.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it.
Or are you a boy robot?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
So you don't kill anyone, even though you have all those cool powers.
Mm-hmm.
We can change his heart.
I can make sure
Oh,
you
he
don't
can change
die.
yours.
I can make sure you don't die while you're trying to kill people.
Yeah, he did
Oh,
say
I
he doesn't
see.
mind watching people be killed.
So normal.
I
I just want to
understand-
participate.
I understand people have boundaries, like, some people really need to kill. As long as it might be sort of justly, I can get behind it. if it's a little bit unjust or unfair, I get a little bit queasy in the,
Usually it's justified.
That's good.
I feel like we got a pretty good sliding scale here of bloodthirsty, kill when it needs to happen, will maybe kill, no kill.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, what's your vibe?
Unhinged.
All right, somehow. Okay, so we got a sliding scale.
Wow.
She'll kill one of us
It's in
before this
order
fight's over.
too.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
She murdered the fuck out of those drug dealers
that's true.
Keeping the streets clean.
with the moonbeam. You also beat the fuck out of those broccolis.
I'll say that, like, in the war cult, I was like, I fucking killed. Like, I used to
You got a
kill,
body count?
but now, yeah, I got a body count, but like, not anymore. I rescinded those ways.
Valid. All right. We can try to respect your culture or whatever.
I definitely respect that. I think you'll be such a good member of this crew.
So you're a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never met a healer before.
I'm something like that. I healed Frank.
Oh, I see.
His liver.
You seem pretty
His loneliness.
Oh, his heart. That's so sweet, actually. Wait.
So you're a therapist,
Sort of.
psychologist.
I'm not that good at one, and I'm not technically licensed. So talking to me will not really be of any HIPAA violations. But anyways, that's a whole other thing.
All right.
They're honorary dream doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
We went
I
and
knew
healed
that
somebody
says-
up. We're pretty good at our job.
Speaking of,
Oh, do you want to trip out?
I've got a lot to do this week.
We'll save it for after. When we're on our shit.
Reward.
In deep space.
Are we at the drive yard?
Well, you're getting up there.
ah,
As you pull up to the drive yards, the wall looms imposingly. As you pull up into this mostly empty parking lot, there's a few cars here, but mostly the parking lot is dedicated to this huge landing space for ships right outside. Right next to the landing pad, what appears to be a big glass box just kind of jutting out of the wall with a sign that says Irving Drive Yards Sales Office.
bam, bam, bam.
This parking lot's empty, Captain. We'll be fine.
Exactly, it's perfect. There's no one here to yell at us to stop honking.
Sure. You want to do some donuts?
Shh, everybody hold on.
Oh God.
Oh,
I got country accent from that.
The locals are getting to you.
Can't help it.
You want to head inside?
Yeah.
Oh, park the car.
Yeah. Park the car. Just drive through the sales office. Yes.
It's great barking.
Yeah.
Front row seat.
Definitely not
donuts,
parking
like,
straight in the.
You do some donuts and just like perfectly stop and then.
Yeah.
True.
Sing a song.
Perfectly parallel park.
Yeah.
Everyone's impressed by us.
Okay.
All three of the other people in the parking lot.
It's like your cat toy.
Yeah.
The eighth cut.
So, you guys walk up to the doors, and before you can go to open them,
The nice
they slide open, and you are blasted with air conditioning
Oh God, what is this?
and music.
So stiff in here.
Oh.
You walk in, or rather, you're actually pulled in by several hands.
By several hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be buying today.
As your eyes adjust to the brightness, you are shown a show floor with like 3 or 4 ships that are
I'm ready to go.
sitting on the floor.
With a bunch of car salesmen.
Yeah.
My purse is
You are
out.
pulled in by a team of like 4 people who are all smiling the biggest fake smiles you've ever seen. They're wearing business suits.
Hi there, we're from the Magic Guild.
Welcome to the Irving Drive Yard sales team.
Look
How
at
can
all
we
these
get you on
friends.
how can we get you on a ship today?
Is one of them like pulling me by the collars and trying to like crawl out?
Yeah, we have wonderful financing options.
Okay.
Would you like to come see our models?
Damn, I don't plant.
We're poor. We don't have any.
Do you have any
mind.
biofluid?
Biofluid? The music stops.
I'm ready to buy.
Right.
Guys, I'm feeling
They seem to be whispering amongst themselves, looking
Well,
up
they
and down.
were trying to make a sale, and I'm over here buying. They're lost.
You said like the best thing ever, dude.
Okay, here's the first question. Do you have 10,000 credits to put a down payment on one of these ships?
What if we do?
Then we can talk about financing options. But if you don't, then we're gonna have to ask you to kindly leave.
What does that have to do with biofluid?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, we don't do that here. Goodbye! They shove you out the door.
Well, I never. Patooey. We're getting a bad Yelp review.
It's gonna be alright, right? I don't think they had any biofluid anyway.
Well, they had some in their bodies.
You're right.
Let's go back in.
See, she's with it now.
This is justified.
Right.
They gave me the heebie-jeebies.
So, as
Sales
you guys
people.
are shoved out the door
Cannabis.
unceremoniously,
Damn, that was quick.
Seriously,
That's one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had.
you didn't
What about
have
a
any
little
money,
weird
they didn't
ones?
want to deal with you.
It was the music for me. That was
Yes.
fucking.
Good job, Joseph.
Thank you.
I got whiplash for real. Sales team.
Hello! Wow!
How can I get you in a car today?
Yenna likes people, but that was his personal help.
I was gonna say you're crawling out of there.
Yeah. Did
As
anyone
you
enjoy
guys-
that?
I was having a great time.
You did.
I was like, these guys are so happy.
I was with the sales team.
We can leave without you.
We'll see you in a day.
As you guys are plotting your revenge against the Irving Drive
Yeah.
sales team,
Let them.
What's fucked up? Do they know who my dad is?
yeah, no.
Yeah, what? Why don't you, come on, Cannabasia.
I'm so fast. So high.
You mentioned biofluid and everybody clams up.
As you look out
Fluids.
on the landing pad and around you, the sun baking the concrete, the heat coming up in waves. In the shade of the awning, to the entrance of the sales office, you spot a figure leaning up against the glass windows.
Oh my god, like the Marlboro Man.
Is it their manager?
No, but it is a man. Wearing what looks to be dirty coveralls, a large brimmed hat. He's carrying a bag, what looks like tools. And he speaks up. Did you guys get kicked out?
Well,
It would seem that way.
asked to leave.
Poor.
More like shoved.
I don't know what
Pulled
just
in and
happened.
shoved out.
Poor? Who said that?
Look, that's the sales office. That's where the rich people go to buy their ships.
There's another one.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Is there anything family owned?
Very good question.
You want inside?
Sure.
We need
We
parts.
just need biofluid.
Oh, and a crystal.
You need biofluid.
And a
You're into
crystal for-
biocraft?
Yes.
And a crystal.
Ooh, do I have a ship works for you?
Are you a sales guy?
No, I'm about to start my shift. Follow me.
Shift for what?
We'll see.
Yeah, he brings you around the side of the sales office where there are a series of doors, what look to be like freight docks as well. He pulls out a card from his pocket, puts it against the key card, and the door opens. And he begins leading you down inside Irving Drive Yards through a maze of tightly packed buildings. Pipes hiss with steam and drip with water overhead.
You said they're all really tall, right?
Yeah.
How
You're-
tall is everybody?
They're like all like 6 foot something,
I'm
right?
like 8 feet.
You're like 8 foot, yeah.
To be fair, I'm a nice giant. I'm a Goliath.
How tall are you?
How tall is old Lily?
How tall is old Lily?
You remember that thing there?
How tall are you guys?
Average, medium size,
So like 5'5" or?
I guess.
Trying to
Yeah,
think
Oh my god,
5'5" 's
that
good.
cat.
Yeah.
Not too big, you know. Just gotta jump around. And
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
but
fair. What about you, Anna?
So we're like
Yeah.
I'm pretty
5'3",
sure I'm like
5'4".
5'9".
No.
Yeah,
She's
good
a half
question.
elf, so
Well, make it up. What do you want to be?
3 feet.
Oh, girl. I literally just got up.
Well, you're a cat, so you're probably like this tall or something.
See, I was thinking like a Puss in Boots character too, and then I found out Tabaxi are not. They're normal human size. I literally was thinking Puss in Boots the entire
She's a
time.
tabaxi, right?
Yeah.
I'm at least 6 foot, so.
Yeah. Nope. For the first part of like any campaign, I was like, oh yeah, cat people. Like cat people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. They're
like,
normal human
Puss in
size.
Boots.
What are
Yeah.
they fucking called?
They're like furries.
Tabaxi.
Khajiit.
First.
Khajiit.
Khajiit,
Oh yeah.
Khajiit has letters if you have coin.
It's not a furry, it's a sphinx from Egypt.
Yeah,
Is
he's
Skooma-
like
is
a
Skooma from
furry
Khajiit?
and walks
Yeah,
like a
Skooma is from
furry.
Khajiit.
Yeah.
Refined
Hey,
from
if you're
Musha.
piggyback ride.
No, for real. I was like, I just see all of you guys having to like slump over from these pipes, and I'm just like literally breeze walking through.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, can you guys like shorten your strides? Shorten your strides. I got little legs. Little
No.
legs.
Yeah, he leads
Literally
you
like this tall.
along
2.5
these,
I'm 2.5 feet tall. I'm tiny.
Oh yeah, with you, I'm short too.
5'9".
That's how I look. That
5'9".
That picture is
That's not short. I'm 5'9".
What?
His
I'm
life
5'8".
I'll do 6'3".
I don't know. Maybe.
6'3".
These are average height.
Okay, so you're the tallest among them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm a little Groot.
Right. Yeah, so he leads you along this maze of winding walkways, passing people who look similar to him. Dirty,
Is he a human
grimy.
man?
What?
What kind of
Is he a
person
human man?
He's a human man, yes.
Is he a nice human man?
He looks neutral as of right now. He seems to be kind of like walking with a bit of a swagger, a little bit of a strut. He seems to be knowing his way around.
Okay.
What's his name? What's your name, sir?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Yeah. After a while, he leads you to a hallway that ends in light. And as you pass through the light, you walk into the more open part of the Irving Drive Yard, where the runways are. And you can see that it looks as if there is another ship ready to be launched on the magnetic slingshot.
Ooh, another show.
This time, it looks to be this sleek, black, needle-looking thing.
Pretty cool.
A ship's built for speed and stealth, looks like.
It reminds me of one of the girls we met on the ship.
I bet you could impale someone with that shit.
You could impale a giant with that ship.
A dragon.
A dragon even, yep.
2 giant buildings.
True giant.
Jesse.
2 giant.
Why is
Jesse!
there always a
What about like a giant
11'9".
shaped like a D? I didn't
Oh. No, you're right.
Oh, don't be talking like that around
say that. I
here.
didn't say that.
You know, Stennon owns the Irving Drive Yards.
Well, now we do. She's talking about threading the needle. The D has an open center. You could thread that needle real
Look,
quick.
if you want to
Good
start
marketing
talking descent, let's wait until we get where I'm taking you.
Oh,
He points over to a cluster of buildings, kind of situated in the corner. There's a big neon sign out front that reads Ginkgo Shipworks.
Oh, is your last name Ginkgo?
Nope.
Nope.
But I do know. What was his name? It's in here.
Isn't his name Daryl?
No, I know.
His name could be Daryl Ginkgo.
Wait, who's Ginkgo?
Shipworks.
We don't know.
Ginkgo's the Shipworks place. Ginkgo
It's named
Shipworks.
Ginkgo.
I was just wondering if there was a connection. There is not.
Well, Daryl, thanks for showing us this place.
Yeah. Head in there and talk to. God, where's his fucking name?
Ginkgo.
His name is Gecko Ginkgo.
Yes. Go in there and talk. Ask for Pharaoh. Pharaoh Ginkgo.
I think it's first
Would I know
We're
these
calling him
people?
Ginkgo, right?
Vaguely familiar.
Ginkgo. working?
Ginkgo.
Ginkgo.
Roll me a history.
Ginkgo. Hello.
You as well, because the name kind of rings a bell.
Ding.
Ding dong, ding dong.
You lived here too?
I'm a pirate.
Oh,
I've lived everywhere.
11 or 17. That is an 11. 15!
What am I rolling?
History.
Ooh, I love a weighty die.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 15,
I got a 21.
and a 21, you would know that Ginkgo was
His name
kind of a front runner in the ship manufacturing business, but they've fallen off in recent years.
Like Volvo.
Kind of like, yeah. But they still managed to make great ships otherwise.
Like Volvo.
Yeah, exactly like Volvo.
Exactly, yeah.
This is just Volvo.
They are quite good manufacturers of bespoke ships as opposed to mass manufactured ones.
What does bespoke mean?
Like commissioned, handcrafted, like
Your
personalized.
vocabulary is impressive and confusing.
We love these guys anyway.
Yes, no, it's not a bad thing. I love it.
I agree.
I learn.
The name
verbose.
sparks a memory in you because Ginkgo Shipworks are the manufacturers of the Cerave.
Cerave.
Now, would they know, like, Dolph to where they would be like, oh my god, we know you, so you get a discount?
Dolph Lundgren, the rich guy.
Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren.
Oh well, if you had mentioned his name, you probably could have gotten one of those things in there.
On
Or
Cannabasia.
at least you could have gotten in the door. I don't know about
we got in the
purchasing
door.
that because if you've seen those things on the show floor, those are millions of credits.
I've just been always trying to do a pretty woman tap thing, but they didn't even give me the chance to go big mistake.
They're wise at those sorts of tricks, you know.
Well, we don't have any biofluid anyway. We're probably gonna talk to you after.
No, yeah, they don't do biocraft. They think it's beneath them.
Lame.
Oh my gosh.
But
they're
I'm gonna
square
show
pure
you-
Well, they're
breeders.
about to be beneath us.
I'm gonna show you a couple friends of mine. They run the biocraft scene here in
Of
Irving.
course.
And of course it would be at Ginkgo Shipworks.
Of course.
Alright, let's head inside.
Because it ain't worth Ginkgo's, it ain't worth Jen.
Guys,
Yeah?
can I tell them about
Yeah.
the survey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is bringing up a memory for me. Something about the Cerave. It's a old pirate tale. The shadow over the Cerave is the story of a haunted ship that killed each one of her captains. The Cerave was a custom order from a very famous shipyard called Ginkgo Shipworks, which is where we're at. The story says that the shipwright that built her was mocked, then killed by a customer when he presented the bill of 257,000 gold. His spirit is said to haunt the ship to this day, still seeking the payment he is owed, and killing any captain that is foolish enough to claim ownership. So I don't know if these are necessarily... Well, we've got to keep an eye out and see.
We need to find that ship and take it.
You want to take that
You
ship,
wanna
or
take
just
that ship?
parts from it?
And the captain's gonna die then.
Well, the Cerave is a different ship altogether.
Exactly.
It's a big frigate.
Right.
A
You-
big frigate what?
Do you guys
Without a
still have the
captain?
ship?
Fucking hate you. Messing up my flow!
I'm sorry, I was being a character.
It's fine, it's
That
fine.
is really good.
What was your question, Brooke?
Well, where is the Cerave now?
No one knows.
I know, but
You
where
stuck
is
out
it?
captain.
I've been told nobody knows.
Roll me a
but
history.
Where is it? Is my question.
she?
Where's the black pearl?
For what?
History.
Okay. Oh, so it was last time. I think it's 3. Yeah. 15.
15. That's enough to know that Spider, being the information broker that he is, has tried in the past to locate the Cerave for himself. Information is sparse, but it's that a 15 is enough to remember that he's talked about it maybe being in the lower arm of the galaxy, participating in the last war.
So you don't know anything about where the Cerave could be?
The Cerave?
Yeah.
No. I mean, that's one of our most infamous creations, really.
I know about it. I know. You've got no idea.
I mean, last time I heard of it, it was being shipped out of here long before I was born.
Do you know where to?
Only to the captain that that crew that bought it, and the engineer that built it.
Yeah, you bought it.
Alright, well, how
Yeah.
much is this biofluid gonna cost us?
Well, let me introduce you to my friends first.
Oh, okay.
He leads you into Ginkgo Shipworks. as you pass the front gate, you can see that it is a just kind of a line of buildings that go directly back through this main alleyway where workers are walking and working in this area. Some of them appear to be welding frames together, pushing crates of parts into garage doors, and just generally kind of working here. He leads you down an alleyway further back until you arrive at what appears to be a bar in this place.
Oh.
It's called the Lifeblood.
Oh!
The lifeboat?
The Lifeblood.
Going up to the bar.
That's where we'll end it. Because it's 10 o'clock.
We started late.
I know. We only have Jessie till 10, she said.
Bye, Jesse.
Fair enough.
She's waiting outside. We're going in. We're going in right now.
Yeah, she's under the legal age limit. We go in.
Oh, God. Yeah.
She's too far over the legal age limit.
Hey!
Cut off at the other end.
Oh, my God.
I still technically have rain here, Brooke.
She's only been alive for a day.
Yeah, you're like a day old.
Finally, someone younger than me.
She's a natural-born citizen.
I thought you were making fun of my real life age. So
No, I thought you loved that Cannabasia has lived so many lives.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought you were making a joke about me being the oldest person
we're
here,
still
and I was like,
playing.
ma'am, this is still
my
like
God.
our house.
I'll kick you out.
And take the strawberry with you.
Thank you.
It has a big butt. So.
They did have some good cheeks on those strawberries.
Yeah,
So-
it was 5 strawberries. Oh, all right. Thank you.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah.